coming to our production of Beauty and the Beast. Just a couple quick warnings. There is use of bright lights and strobe effects during this show, so just be warned. And thank you so much for coming tonight. I really hope you enjoy the show.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him but a single rose in exchange for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with the magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him truly was an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Preston is this wonderful story about an ogre and a beanstalk.
That's nice. Hurry! Come on, again! Hurry up!
But there she goes, that girl is strange, no questions. It's in the strand, what can you tell? If a port is any crowd,
Because red's a bunch of clouds.
the night she's a funny girl, that bell. Good day. Good day. How was your I need syntax!
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Morning, monsieur. I've come to return book I borrowed.
Finished already?
I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Borrow places, daring sword fights, magic spells, and prints in disguise.
You like it all that much. It's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
But there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy love look, and her nose sucking up a but also to the rest of us is bell.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. She needs fixed but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Well, there's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks are not unparalleled. I'm afraid she's rather odd. You're different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, you're different from the rest of us as well.
I got it!
Wow! You think this is a shot, Gaston? You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know
That
but...
makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do!
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to marry Belle.
He goes, isn't he dreaming? But still, Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly dreaming. He's such a
Excuse me, please let me through.
They smell!
There must be more than this provincial life.
I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's fancy and distant. She grows up quite fitting. But she really is a funny girl. Not guilty, but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to the more important things.
Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle.
What do you say we take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at some of my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
Can't possibly imagine. Gaston! I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old coon. It is all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah! Don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
I hate the woods. It's dark and it's scary. There's bugs and spiders. Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa.
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, let's see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa, here you go.
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me to wonderful places where there is adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter odd? Where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, we're not odd, it's true. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you could take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention, shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And some may say that fence who say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. What do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You get the logs. All right, stand back. Here we go.
It works.
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really Prince of the Fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. Made you this scarf for good luck.
And now I know I will. And then we'll get out of this town and visit all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed the sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale. And not a mating call. Wolf! Stay back! Help! Help! Someone help me! Stay back! Back! Help! Get back! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in. The wolves!
Is anyone home?
If you keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Well, is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
Look, I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
The old poor fellow, Cogswell. Have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye. Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow! Stop it, I say!
I'm sorry. Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen it talk.
Bless you. Monsieur, you must be chilled to the bone. Good. Warm yourself by the fire. No, I forbid it! Lumiere's head of this household, I demand that you stop right there. And... Oh, no, not the master's chair. Oh, I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here?
Alright, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and
Coming through! How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
no tea. You'll be here all night, no tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip,
Figures.
careful of blankets, Monsieur. I just love older men.
Babette, I know you're trying to make me jealous, but it is not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? What's Simone?
Jacques.
Michelle?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Oh, Veronique. Listen to me. You've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the moss will do if he finds out that we're a stranger in? Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he was going to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, there is absolutely no reason to panic. Lumia's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this? Yes, thank you. There's a stranger here! Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves. Who let him in? Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start. Who dared disobey me? Who are you? Maurice. What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It's so... Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me. And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we? Good. Well then, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now, girls. Oh, Belle, anyone home? Hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, Mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there's not a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. Today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, namely to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Conceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. So we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, they'll when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it, oh, yes?
Just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
You know that Belle was playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. There must be more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the gray white somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Oh, hey, Val. Have you seen Gaston? You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get this scarf? This? Found in the woods. Pretty nice, huh? This belongs to my father. Yeah, well, finders keepers. LeFou, I want you to think long and hard and tell me exactly where you found that. No. Think. Somewhere in the woods. Harder. Near the crossroads, okay? Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back. Not the woods again. Can't you see? There's something must have happened. You have to take me back. Not on your life. Then I'll find it myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in to stay, didn't we? Serve them tea. Sit in the master's chair.
I was only trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, you cannot blame me for trying to maintain the very sliver of humanity we have left. Look at us. Look at you.
Without me.
Well, you always were insufferable, but every day it seems you become a bit more inflexible. One may say a tidal wound. How you say, ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You remember Michelle?
Ugh, she was always too vain about her looks. That's exactly what she's become.
The vanity.
Little drawer, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Oh, Jean-Claude, you remember him, not a very bright fellow. He was dumb as a
brick.
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That is him in the kitchen behind the stove. And do you remember William, the houseboy?
Ugh, you mean that mealy mouthed little bootlicker? I've never liked him. Always groveling at the master's feet.
Well, he is a doormat.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's happening to some faster than others, you know. But slowly but surely, as every day passes, we gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we do that old beggar woman out on her hair.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is eventually I will melt away into nothing. I only hope that there is something left of me when the master breaks the spell.
Hold on, then. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
We haven't meeting. We must get this house on Just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
I'm not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million, thousand years. Not in a trillion, million, thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's a thing that everybody's been waiting for since, well, I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya. And she's real pretty, too. Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one. The girl who has come to break the spell.
Now, wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? After all these years, a happy day.
Stop that.
We'll tell the others, no?
Yes, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, listen to me. You must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
No, I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I take orders from no one. Throw her out!
No, wait, please, forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see? He's not well.
And he should not have trespassed you.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited. Now he will suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle!
There was nothing you could do.
Take me instead.
No!
What?
I said take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I would you let him go?
Yes, but you must stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies alone in the dungeon.
Please. You have my word.
No! Please, I'm begging you, spare my daughter.
Papa!
Take him to the crossroads!
No, not yet!
Let her go! No!
Master, please.
What?
Since the girl is going to be with us for some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let
understand.
Yes.
This is your room. You are free to go anywhere you like, and if you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice about what I will say, but I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You won't say if you think that what you've done is right. Well then, you're free. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we were old, home should be where the heart is. Never words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I could lay that door provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. As my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing less, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free. Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, thought you might like some tea. Come in. Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to help make the world seem a little bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Rambush, haven't you heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, would fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, yet here we are. So, what shall we dress you in this evening? These are nice, but how about something from one of my drawers? Ah, yes.
I wore those the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. I would have a prayer of fitting into them now. You take them.
That's kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is happening so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then bet it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear. More beer? What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who? You?
Never.
Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy that Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hey-heys. Gaston is the best and the rest is all bricks. No one fights like Gaston, dances lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to stare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me is covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I eat 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. More beer!
Belle, we must go at once, not a minute to lose.
Whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast, a horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big?
Huge.
Yellow eyes.
Yes.
Long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fang.
Yes. Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Thank you. What are you doing? All right, I'll go back there and get her on myself.
Crazy old Maurice, eh? Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
Dangerous bastard.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels of mine have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If then we...
No. Would she?
Yes!
Now I get it. Let's go!
No one blocks like Gaston. Take cheap shots like Gaston.
Let's to persecute harmless, correct butts like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly even be mildly remorseful. Just as long as you get what you want in the end. You have brains like Gaston, entertains like Gaston, who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Miss Potts?
Just about. Haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up just about everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work. You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't be upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking? Oh! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there when I went to bed last night. Where did this come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Yeah, just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's going to go next? My mind?
It will be all right.
We're all in this together.
I'm frightened of you.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a moment.
I thought I told her to come down for dinner. What is taking her so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you considered the possibility that this may be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. Wait. No fool.
Well, there you go. You fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, you're human again by midnight.
Lumia, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we do not have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
You can start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
you must control your temper.
Well, what? Where is she?
Oh, yes, the girl. Actually, she's in the process of, figuring circumstances on what they are. She's not coming. Wait. She's not coming. See about that. Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down for dinner.
Well, I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down for dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you eat.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can't.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well, how about if you don't come down to dinner, I'll drag you by your hair.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Well, why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down for dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully. Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, stop.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
But what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Miss Potts. We mustn't give it up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if there's even the slightest of change, inform me at once.
Vimo, get on.
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What? What does she want from me? To beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad guy. Just give him a chance.
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but if you just got to know him.
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
Just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win this world's forgiveness? What did they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Babette, come to me, my little fluff.
It's my hand, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Cherie, you got me to the weak. Do you really think something like that would change the way I feel about you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Yes?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before. Actually, madame, I am a little hungry. I'll bring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait. Oh, no, that's all right. That's all right. I'll go myself. But the master won't like that. I know. Oh dear. I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's actually starting to have a good influence on him. There you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of household.
Cogsworth, I swear my eyes never left the girl, but...
This is Lumiere.
I shan't through my muzzle.
Stop that. Is there anything we can do to make your stay any more comfortable? Anything at all?
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that Cotsworth! Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh! I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Oh, of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Ma chérie mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we offer you to relax and us to pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, with our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, my we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu. Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair and culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, and the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Go on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Get your wounds off the chest. Will you live in your own trade? We'll make you shout and cry when you ask for more. For you are guest, be our guest. So unnerving for a servant who's not serving, he's not home, without a soul to wake upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise and just to prove our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you are thin and lazy.
What do you mean by that dispatch?
Babette.
This time, you have gone too far. This is shameless! Shameless!
Ladies and gentlemen, for continued dining experience, napkins, s'il vous plaît.
Good show. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
What? I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in Enchanted Castle.
Enchanted? Said anything about the castle being enchanted? Wasn't it?
I figured it out myself. I like to look around if that's alright.
But you like a door. I'm not sure that's the greatest idea. I don't want to know who looking around you know where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to show me. I bet you know everything there is to the castle.
Oh, well, actually, I do. Well, may I draw your attention to the hand-painted ceiling complete with cherubs frolicking into light amidst the nymphs and centaurs. Ooh la la, am I right?
Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Okay. This will be good. Belle! Belle!
Now, will you note the unusual inverted archways, and this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it isn't Baroque, don't fix it! Draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. If only he were here.
Act like a gentleman. Nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, that was the last time a stone of that weight was ever quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice. Good.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding. Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. So we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Alex Wacious the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see the garden, or maybe the library?
You have a library?
With books?
Oh yes, scads of books, mountains of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words?
More books than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author, work with pen to prepare.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
I told you never to come.
know, but
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
no.
You have no right to be here, no right!
Don't touch me. Promise or no promise, I'm not staying here.
No, I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. I realize there's so little of me left. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies of a lost illusion. Help me, unforgiving, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me. No point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper. No point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. No, I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with. Ow, that hurts.
Well, if you would hold still, it wouldn't hurt so much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this would have never happened.
Well, if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have ran away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper. Now, just hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
Welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
Too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the roads lately? Losing peppers at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it is our time for us to give them a little push. Something nice and romantic to pull them closer together.
I have just the thing.
Okay.
How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me. There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers! Let's get you out of those wet things, dearie. Come along.
She runs this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. It's like, when she smiles at me, I get all choked up and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anybody. I want to get her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things like flowers, chocolates, promises you don't tend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl, come on. She needs something special, something to spark her interest. Oh, yes.
What? Are you sure? Well,
Say something about her dress.
it's pink.
A compliment.
What a beautiful dress.
Well, thank you.
I have a surprise for you, but you must close your eyes first.
Okay. Can I open them?
Right? Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Do you like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who had ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is my favorite, King Arthur. Have you read it?
Oh, no.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Here, you read it first.
Oh, it's fine.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only little and long ago.
Well, that's all right. This is a perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have thought they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar when you see a few days more
There may be something that wasn't there before.
There may be something that there wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama, will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it'll be very soon. Come along, son. Arthur tried to pull it from a stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he couldn't pull it out. Then for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's king.
Wait and see.
He never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me to this far-off place where I can forget. At least, for a little.
Forget?
Who I... what I am.
We have something common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people think that I'm odd.
You!
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely it can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
Let's sign that.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's called hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Oui, my little friend, the day we have waited for may finally be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cost several husbands alarm.
I'll come down off this shelf.
and tout de suite be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again, when we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Hush, little shop, they could push fall in love.
Oh, Sherry, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge and I won't be so huge. I'll easily fit through that door. I'll like suits that won't fair. I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change. Really, that would be strange. And I hope to find tense. And by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
So shine the brush on the door.
Alert the dust pail and broom. If it all She stole me to a convent, and no one can ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you would like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? Me? Yes! I mean, oh yes!
We're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, she's a woman again, we're a human again. We'll resume our long lost joy defeat. We'll be playing again, all the day and again. And we're praying and saying yes we mean. Once we cast off this blockbuster train, the walls are open, the home everywhere. Thanks to it, thanks to it, nothing goes to
Thank you for meeting us on such short notice, Monsieur Dark. I don't usually leave the asylum at night, but this little fellow told me you'd make it worth my while. Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion. Turned him down flat. It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon, for the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man to find that fiend where better land at the Maison de Moon. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate, which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Moon. I don't wish to see my tattoos, but I don't see how I could be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely heart club. I'm a cold, cold fish.
hits. She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through words and you just pronounce the old boy man.
And when she slammed up in your bed, the mason did
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole Valkyrie.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate very tightly
Very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon. So kiss one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my wife.
She'd rather die than have her daddy ossify in my sordid saloon. So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison Deluxe.
Tonight is the night. The night for you to confess your love.
I really don't think I can do this.
You must. You care for the girl, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then why not tell her?
Can't.
You must. Listen, there will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by me. And then, when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
you'll feel slightly nauseous. No, the moment is right, you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the heart. Can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
Afraid she might.
She might what?
I'm afraid she might love.
Somehow my prince must find the courage to take that chance.
I really don't think I can do this.
You must. Here. This may help both of your courage. Go to it. Do it. You can do this, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me.
Oh, no, I
Dance with her.
Never just the same. Never a surprise. Never as before, and ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Time as old as time. Tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Season as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Lumiere, Mrs. Potts?
With me?
Yes.
Speak freely. Belle, something wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking about my father. I just miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There's a way. This mirror. It'll show you anything. Anything you like. Just ask it.
I'd like to see my papa, please. Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
What about?
You're not my prisoner and you haven't been for a long time. Keep it so you'll always remember me.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. Go. Go!
Well, sire, I must say, everything seems to be going quite swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that? I had to.
After all these years, he's finally learned to love.
That should do it, no? This spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but she's still there. I let her steal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. Now I know she'll never leave me. and be with me forever. I rage against the trials of love. I curse the fading of the lights. Though she's already flown so far above my reach, she's never out of sight. And now I know she'll never leave me, even as she fades from you. She will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door, of whom myself shall walk right in. And as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all we might have been, waiting here
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That terrible beast, he let you go?
He isn't so terrible. At first I was so frightened, and I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. I just see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on from what I used to be. I still depend upon, but now I realize that good can come from bad and may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave
afternoon.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What? My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard it, didn't we?
Yeah. Come along, quietly now.
No, you can't do this.
Tell me again, man. Just how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. He must have been 8, no, more like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
When did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
Well, perhaps I could clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all that it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Yeah! Belle!
No, I won't let you do this. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him.
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he wouldn't hurt a thing. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not a monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Get the old man. I say we kill the beast.
I said to sacrifice our children to this monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Don't listen to shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there. Drawbridge out the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, fangs with sharp points, massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hearing roar, seeing foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Gonna dead! Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us!
Oh, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? Fire courage to the sneaking places. Through a mist, through a wood, where within a haunted castle, something lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We will rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go. Lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
We'll kill the beast!
Father, we must do it. But the castle is under attack.
There's no point. Just let them come.
Then, dear.
You look like you could use some tea. Oh, tea. Thank you.
Here you go! Take that, you scummy scum!
Came back for me.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is, certain as I can be. I found home, you're my home.
into my eyes, but won't you recognize the beast within the minute here before you?
Miss Potts!
What's happening here?
Joshua! Oh, stop it! This bed is broken, Mrs. Potts! Lumiere! Cogsworth! Cogsworth! We are human.
What?
We are human again!
Lumiere, come back!
Stop it!
Oh, goodness.
Who was that young man?
It was the master.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was certainly was. It was him. Is it you see?
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome!
Oh, Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
Oh, I did. I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No.
Yes, you were. No, I didn't. Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little, but
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I can't believe it fits again after all these years.
It's magnificence in excelsis.
Did you know that I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. Your performance was divine.
Cogsworth,